special thank you to a couple of people who have given Force 13 permission to retransmit what they have captured due to Tropical Cyclone Keni. Tropical Cyclone Keni remains a Category 3 system. Welcome to another update. This one is via the Force 13's AU channel. This is the life of the Tropical Cyclone up to about 3 hours ago. Joy Typhoon Warning Centre has updated their position, and here's the latest according to them. Tropical Cyclone 19P Keni located approximately 87 nautical miles west-southwest of Suva, tracking east-southeast at a very healthy 18 knots. Animated multi-spectral satellite imagery depicts a large mass of deep convection centrally located over and obscuring the low-level circulation centre. AMSU microwave image showing deep convective banding wrapping into the microwave eye feature. The initial intensity of 70 knots is based on DORVAC information along with other multi-agency. Upper level analysis indicates the system has strong poleward outflow with less organised equatorial outflow. Environmental analysis shows that Tropical Cyclone 19P is in an area light to moderate 15 to 20 knots northwesterly vertical wind shear and is tracking through warm 28-29 Celsius. A look at the latest NOAA floaters. Here's a couple of tracks on the system along with late model intensity guidance. Tropical Cyclone Keni is forecast to continue to accelerate southeast throughout the forecast along the periphery of the NER located to the northeast. Generally favourable conditions will persist for a further 12 hours, allowing for steady intensification up to 85 knots within 12 hours. Sea surface temperatures will decrease, vertical wind shear will increase due to an upper level long wave trough deepening upstream. A look at upper level divergence, wind shear, 24-hour shear tendency, and my favourite 850 but above vorticity. The Joy Typhoon Warning Centre is reporting 26 feet wave height. There is concern within the Fiji region about storm surge. We're hearing that Kadavu, apology for the pronunciation, is in some trouble. I think loss of water and electricity supply. Here's the latest from the Fiji Meteorological Office. They have it at Cat 3, and if my memory is correct, on the San Francisco Simpson scale, a Category 2. So the threat is around for those southern islands for the next few hours, but Keni will be on a weekly trend. Now we have a look at the UK Met. This is some tracks. The Navy's NAFJAM. Within 24 hours, Tropical Cyclone 19P will also begin extra tropical transition, completing this process within 48 hours. So the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre's information hasn't really changed to what was broadcast in our earlier update. That's the NCEP GFS. Now we have a look at a couple of Fiji radars. And the next one, which I thought was out of action, but it's managed to be operational, and there is Keni. Looks very, very healthy. The Force 13's AU channel will continue to provide updates on this system as the threat now eases over there in the Fiji region. The AU channel will also be keeping a close eye on ex-tropical cyclone Iris. Here's the Fiji's latest service chart. And the Bureau of Meteorology here in Brisbane, capital of Queensland, has upgraded to moderate the percentages for wheat development. So the AU team will be keeping a close eye on it. Now here's a look at the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre's latest track. The Joint Typhoon Warning Centre's latest satellite imagery of the Cat 3 cyclone. And finally, here's some further footage. And this is from the Fiji.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, which has had a revamp and is still under reconstruction, but take a look. Also YouTube, of course, if you haven't subscribed, that might be a good idea. Visit Force 13. We're also on Facebook under the same name, of course, and you can like us on there, and you can also follow us on Twitter. Search Force 13, all in text for those. You can also add Force 13 on Skype, or my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.